What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of KylexPlays, the Darkside Detective. This is part 2 of Loch Mess. If you haven't seen any of the other episodes, make sure you go back and watch the first episode, because they're 6 separate cases that make up this game. It's a brilliant game, so yeah, go back and check the rest out before you watch this, and then come back here. If you have been caught up and you have been checking these videos out, let's crack on. So in the last episode, obviously, we fixed the boat with the marshmallows as glue with the plank that we got from the thingy. Now we need to fill this empty gas can up. So I'm not really sure where we can get any petrol from. Right, she's still not talking to us. Poster I want to be leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Oh, it's meant to be I want to believe, isn't it? Dorms, there's nothing in here, is there? Where can we get gas? Petrol. Canteen, outside. Campfire, lakeside. There's nothing there. Okay. Ah, cop car. Okay, so I just suck the fuel out and pour it on the ground, I guess. Seems like a flawed plan to me. Alright, smart ass. Can we mix them two together? It's empty. They didn't refill it after we've had that. So we mix them two together, I'm guessing. Yep, siphoning kit. I'm pretty sure that's a very strange... It's not a siphoning kit, is it? It's just a Jimmy can, or a jerry can even, and a bit of tube. Stand back, it's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Slurp, slurp. Okay, so that's that done. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. She doesn't want to hand it over. Should have known you were on their side. So now we've got a full gas can. So can we dress the kids up or what? The props are kid size. I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. I like police cars and fire trucks and ambulances and helicopters. I don't like planes except for jets. Good to know. Thanks for that. Why did you become a cop? It was the coat mainly. You don't get the same swish. What? Don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. Valid. Okay, so I'm guessing we've got to go back to the lakeside. Put the gas, there we go, in the boat. That's it filled up. I guess now that it's worked, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Two dangerous kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all of your paperwork. Oh, we have to go, mister, we have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things are. I do are. In you get. Okay, so we are crossing the river. Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera, an unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I have a reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. So obviously we've got to try and get him to think the monster's somewhere else. Hey, I recognise you. Oh, he's the guy from the radio in the office, isn't he? Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here, Dick Brickman? I, Dick Brickman, I am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news, please admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. Okay. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? How will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective, you're here. Fair enough. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Valid, okay. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman. where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on any creature, any lead at all. Okay. If I had a camera, I'd take pictures of bugs and fish and rocks and other fish. There's more than one type of fish. Okay, thanks for that. I wonder if this guy has his Ask the Real Questions badge. I'm going to regret this, but what are the real questions badge? Which computer has Elvis been uploaded to? Who funded Columbus? Fake discovery of America? Where? Sorry, the faked discovery of America. Yeah, Dooley says there's no actual proof America exists, and that right now we're actually all in a secret country in the middle of the Alps. Okay, that's impressive. It is impressive even for Dooley. When do we get to police brutality? The press. That's not a thing we're going to do. How do you get any joy from this job? Okay, I guess we're going into the forest. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Dark forest. I wonder what the secrets of this forest hides. Not that I've got any real urge to find out. Okay. I've buried many unwanted gifts in these woods. Okay. Let's find them. Little treasures. Someone's rubbish is someone's treasure. Can't you orienteer us through these woods? Oh. Sorry, guys. That's the scout thing. Instead, we're learning how to block ourselves from all the all-seeing eyes of GPS satellites. Fair enough. I don't like dark things like the dark and the night. Do you mean nighttime? I don't like nighttime, but only because that's when Night Tim comes to whisper in my ear about the crushing realities of adulthood. Fireflies. Flies on fire. She just loves fire, doesn't she? Badly hidden cave entrance. Okay. Nothing in here. No siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. I may need you to keep the other two occupied while I investigate the cave. Perfect. That should give me all the time I need. Time for what? Time for what? I've nearly spent enough time waiting beside cave mouths to get my waiting around by a cave mouth badge. Why is that a thing? When will that come in useful? Well, we're waiting beside a cave mouth right now, aren't we? See how good I am at it? That's because I've been working on getting the badge. She shot you down there, officer. I bet that cave has spiders in it and bats and bat spiders. I want a pet bat spider. Yeah, I don't do spiders. Do cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too? Valid. Again, these, to be fair, as silly as they are, they do actually have a lot of good points. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Nigel monster. Oh, it's Nigel. He's the monster. Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have to look. Oh, hey, detective. Dooley. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with a problem. Right. Are you done? Can we go? No and no. I need Dooley's help. Deluminati.com, and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Okay. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing on Nigel and fast. Narc? And you mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. And that will keep him off your trail. A mind hat. A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminium. Oh, one of them tinfoil hats, yeah. Do you mean tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using their mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. Hi. So, a monster? A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure what you are doing in Twin Lakes. It has good dental plans, okay, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. Okay. I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair. I will get it. And refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. I'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. Valid. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I'd prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Okay, chat later. Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here, but since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc. Just get rid of that guy outside and then the minder and keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, these government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I get into camp and convince Dooley to come with me. You're just a monster in a wig, okay. That doesn't surprise me with Dooley. I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable. Someday I hope to work in a film. Someday I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of redness. So he's the guy who does all the fake flyers, okay. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters, but nothing explains how he got the crafts table and computer in here. Oh, we've got ink. Okay, done that already, haven't I? It's full of fake blah 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 blah. Tape, sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's tool, sticky kit, okay. Bin is full of seafood, takeaway wrappers, don't judge me. Computer, it's open for the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are very damp, very damp. Key. Nigel can't wear the hat until the narc has gone, otherwise they still have this and his last signal location. Dooley, sorry detective, those government tools are persistent. Okay. Exit lair. Okay, good. The good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Okay. Can we get them to dress up? Okay, so I guess we've got to go into the dorm. Let's go back to the dorm. And then we can get them to dress up. I could get these guys dressed up as monster, but I need to find somewhere no one's here. Okay, well, surely no one can see in here. Okay, I'm actually a little bit lost now. Hello? I wonder who this could be. Me again. It just popped into my mind that I don't know the mix of fibres in Devon's uniform, and he may be near, though not too near, I hope, fire while at camp. Could you tell me the composition? And while you're at it, could you run me through your fire plan, just the basics we do, staff training, frequency of extinguisher tests, your list of emergency helicopter pilot number. Jack, who are you on the phone to? Nobody, darling. He's a little bit annoying. Alright, can we... This won't do. I don't know. Ah, okay, so we've got a fake site. Okay, I know where we can go now with that. We can go all the way back here to him, and we can give him the fake sighting. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. There we go. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. Okay, see you later, Dick Brickman. He left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. So we've got a camera. Okay. So let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. Do we need the tape? No? Okay. Ah, we've got Bigfoot. Utterly convincing. Okay. So do we take a picture? Say whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be big feet or big feets? There we go. Now we've got the picture. Photographic evidence that we can give to... Okay, yeah, you can take it off. We can give this to the guys. These guys. I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally. We knew it was real. Wait until we show the gang. So they're gone now. Okay. They seem to have left their cooler, food, and tin foil. I'll have some of that. Okay. Some tin foil. If I could stick it together. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Does that go in there, I guess? There. 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 No. There. 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 That should do it. Now we just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila, a tinfoil hat. I better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel, because he's called Nigel now, not the monster. Oh, we're already back to the cave. Okay, let's give him the hat. Is that not gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course. Just email me from hard to trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. God. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. Rev, splutter. The petrol. Oh, we've got no petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. I've unlocked the achievement Blood Wolf. Blood Alpha Dooley. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who keeps their sniffers to the ground? We do. Case closed. That's another one closed, guys. Another case closed. Loch Mess is done and dusted. Okay guys, if you've enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss anything I upload. I will see you next time for the Dawn of the Dead, the final case. And yeah, you've been great guys. Thanks for coming. Peace out.